Okay, YouTube, Ghostbusters Stratford here. Tarantulas are separated in two different groups, New World and Old World. I'll get to the Old World in a sec. So, tarantulas have a very mild temper when not being handled, but once one is being messed with, there is no doubt that it is not happy. It'll rear back on its hind legs, pick up the two small Freddy punch, the two here, and its two front legs, and in some cases show you the fang. Here's my fang. Want to mess with what he's saying? And sometimes you can almost see a drop of venom come out of their fangs. That's how irritated they get. They will hold that posture to show you what's going to go on underneath their body, which is these fangs are going to venom you if you get any closer to me. Cobalt blue tarantulas. Oh my god, in a millisecond they're putting their defense mechanisms up, saying here I am, and they will strike. But other tarantulas will do that. It's like extending funnel web, Brazilian wandering spider, stuff like that. They will show you they're not happy. They will rear back on their hind legs. But with the old world tarantulas, like the cobalt blue tarantula, which I just mentioned, they don't have the irritating hair, so they depend on their speed and potent venom. Cobalt blue tarantulas have, if not the worst, potent venom out there. There is an anti-venom, luckily. But with the New World tarantulas with irritating hairs, so what they will do is, and if the tarantula turns around, show his abdomen, which most people call a rump or the butt, right? If he instead of using his venom on you, he doesn't want to use his venom offensively. He uses his venom to eat and digest his prey, so he wants to conserve it. So you know he's going to attack because he rears up. So if he turns around, it shows you his abdomen, or most people call it a rump, or the butt, right? If he turns around and shows you rump, you know he's really mad. Next thing you know, you're going to get the hair flicked off that in your face, and you got one ticked off tarantula. As for the old world tarantulas, which are the cobalt blue tarantulas, Sydney funnel web, Brazilian wandering spider, whatever, they don't have the irritating hairs. So they are depending on their speed and potent venom. And luckily there is an anti-venom, but if you get bit by any tarantula, it'll feel like a bee sting. But if you don't have an immediate reaction, it's just a puncture mark, you wait a little bit and you don't have any side effects of the venom or nothing, be lucky. Because they gave you one dry bite. But the thing with any tarantula, a bite from a tarantula attacking you, is a dry bite. It didn't give me any venom. It just said bit you and it just bit you and said get away from me. So you know he's gonna attack because he rears up. So if it strikes at you and you don't have an immediate reaction, or you're not allergic to the venom and it has been a few hours since you get bit, be lucky because it's a dry bite. It didn't give you venom. Usually 100% of the spider bites of a tarantula trying to attack you is a dry bite. It didn't give you any venom. It just bit you and said, get away from me. So just be aware of that. It will feel like a bee sting. It hurts. It's like a scorpion sting. And yes, I have a scorpion now. I'm hoping I can get a video of him soon. If I can, even though he's a nocturnal animal. Nocturnal means he's a night hunter. So hopefully I can get a video of him eventually. But anyways, again with the tarantulas, they have a mild temper not being handled, but once one is being messed with, remember, read the body language. If they rear up, leave them alone. They show the fang of the old world tarantulas, back off. They start slapping the ground and hissing, back off. Give them their space when necessary. The cobalt blue tarantulas, if you give them good husbandry, which is like caring for them, being nice to them and all that stuff, you should have very little to no problems with those beautiful teas. Okay? And cold blue tarantulas may look black at first, but on the right color, the true blue color reveals itself. And in the animal kingdom, the most beautiful is the most deadliest. The most cutest is the most dangerous. The most biggest is the most aggressive. Alright, so remember that about the tarantulas. Peace.